We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Counts 1-0.
Blue Jays baseball is next. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-1 on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Runner goes for third. A pitch out. The throw on a bold call there on the pitch out as it pays off, and he's toast at third base. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pilar sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here's a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Getting ready there, you see Chris Coghlan as he'll start things out here in the home first.
Leading off with the Jays, left fielder.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Chris Coghlan is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gordon is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Two good inside fastballs.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Giancarlo
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's big Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Catcher JT
grounded to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Third baseman
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Pilar's there, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The 0-1 home to Martin. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, first baseman
Jose Bautista is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Coughlin will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him. With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the center
Ready
fielder,
for another chance? Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. He's there to track. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Coughlin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Coughlin.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He popped out in his first trip. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Gordon is there. Echeverria for 1. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play.
The center fielder number
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. And he's back into second here safely.
Third baseman number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. Josh Donaldson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it now is Prado. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. To third. A play at the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Martin Prado now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Strike two. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Stanton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and no strike.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And again a throw. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Here's Echeverria now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Now batting. Second base.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Left fielder.
From the stretch.
Ozuna.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pillar is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. In is Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. In to score the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
He might want that pitch back up.
And we'll have to leave it there. As now to the plate, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Jose Bautista.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Digging in and looking.
Number 7.
Dan Godwin is going to take over here in. Ted Shepard will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The shortstop,
digging in
2,
once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Marlins,
R.A. Dickey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Dickey. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now
sharp ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Travis. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Brian Ellington looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, There's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Drilled on the ground to short. Echeverria has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Martin Prado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pilar is there. One pitch, one out. Ready for another chance. Adeiny Echeverria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's D. Gordon now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't. So coming to the plate. Kendrys Morales. Adam Conley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Jay Case will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's Echeverria at shortstop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Russell Martin now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Yelich. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A shot down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. And the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right. Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And a fastball is in there for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And he's safe. Ready now, Ted Shepard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up high in the air. Gordon is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In there, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 31.
The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with now to the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
JT.
This one's looped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Pilar. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Martin Prado now 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Prado.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Adeiny Echeverria. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. So stepping in,
the batter, number 9,
J.P. Howell takes over now with 2 gone here in the.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slap hard the opposite way. Right at the. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Prado is there for it. 1 out. Here's the third baseman Josh Donaldson. No hits in. A.J. Ramos comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes Yelich, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?